Thoughts are very powerful. They can make your mind and body feel good, or they can make you feel bad. Every cell in your body is affected by every thought you have. That is why, when people get emotionally upset, they often develop physical symptoms such as headaches or stomach aches. If you can think about good things, you will feel better. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln had periods of bad depression well into adulthood? He even thought about killing himself and had some days when he didn't get out of bed. In his later life, however, he learned to treat his bad feelings with laughter. He became a very good storyteller and loved to tell jokes. He learned that when he laughed, he felt better. Your automatic thoughts do not always tell you the truth. I once knew a boy who thought he was stupid because he didn't do well on tests. When he tested his IQ, however, we discovered that he was close to being a genius. You don't have to believe every thought that goes through your head. It's important to think about your thoughts to see if they help you or they hurt you. Unfortunately, if you never challenge your thoughts, you just believe them as if they were true. These negative thoughts invade your mind like ants at a picnic or in your kitchen. One negative thought, like one ant at a picnic, is not a big deal. Two or three negative thoughts, like two or three ants at a picnic, become more irritating. And 10 or 20 negative thoughts can cause real problems. You can train your thoughts to be positive and hopeful, or you can just allow them to be negative and upset you. Once you learn about your thoughts, you can choose to think good thoughts and feel good, or you can choose to think bad thoughts and feel lousy. That's right, it's up to you. Research has even shown that positive emotions can reduce inflammation that might otherwise adversely affect your health. You can learn to change your thoughts and you can learn to change the way you feel. One way to learn how to change your thoughts is to notice them when they are negative and talk back to them. If you can correct negative thoughts, you take away their power over you. When you just think a negative thought without challenging it, your mind believes it and your body reacts to it. Learning how not to believe every stupid thought you have is a critical skill to ending unnecessary suffering. Ants pop up in your brain automatically, seemingly out of nowhere, and when left unchallenged, they bite, nibble, torture, and infest your mind. When the ants are left unchecked, they steal your happiness and literally make you feel old, fat, depressed, and feeble minded. Whenever you notice these automatic negative thoughts or ants, you need to crush them or they'll begin to ruin your whole day. One way to crush these ants is to write down the negative thought and talk back to it. For example, if you think all the people or other people will laugh at me when I give my speech. Write it down and then write a positive response. Something like, others may find it interesting too. Doing this helps take away their power and will help you feel better. Some people tell me they have trouble talking back to these negative thoughts because they feel they are lying to themselves. They believe that the thoughts that go through their minds first are the truth. Remember, thoughts sometimes lie to you. It's important to check them out before you just believe them.